Well, hello there. I'm Chef Jennifer Hill Booker, co-owner of Bauhaus Beer Garden right here in downtown Springdale. And today I am cooking at the 8th annual street dinner. I'm working with Chef Rafael Rios. We have a fabulous Mexican-inspired dinner for them tonight. We're doing a roasted ribeye, a pork belly taco. We have mojo chicken, house-made chorizo, chicharrones, you name it, you have it. So I think the menu really speaks to both of our flavors and both of our backgrounds as chefs.
I am so excited to get to be out here with Rafael. Man, we are hustling to get the street dinner ready. Chef Jennifer is doing her thing, man. I love getting to help my friends. I'm so happy to be out here and a part of the Springdale Alliance. So glad you guys are with me today. Man, we're gonna make an awesome street taco. We're gonna do elote, this awesome street corn. This dish was just inspired by my friends taking care of all the folks in downtown Springdale. They had an awesome event. I had a great time helping them out, so much fun. This dish is inspired by what they did. I hope you'll like it. We're gonna get over here, we're gonna get started about the dish. So excited to have you guys in the Chef Brooks kitchen today. We're gonna do a really simple chicken pasta dish, nice and super simple beauty right there. That's made with so much love. Welcome into the show. Thank you so much for being with me. We're gonna do an awesome street taco for you. And this is about the dinner that we went to. I had a great time helping out Chef Jennifer, Chef Rafael do their deal. Hey, feeding 400 is not easy, especially in the middle of the street, man. And so this dish is dedicated to those guys and that great dinner. This is chicken thighs. Our tacos have to have chicken meat, and so we're using chicken thighs. I got them with the bone and with the skin. The reason for that is because the bone is in there and I want that flavor from the bone. Man, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get rolling with this. This is apple cider vinegar. We need a little bit of that for our dish. This is chili powder, curry powder, cumin, and smoked paprika all combined together. And it's about 2 tablespoons of each. And I'm gonna add it all right here into the bowl. This is just orange juice with no pulp. Whatever you like. You can squeeze fresh oranges if you'd like, whatever you like. And this is salsa verde. It's green tomato salsa. If you wanna make it, I have a cool recipe I'll give you. But this is straight out of the jar. And we're gonna add it right into our mix. And so I encourage you to let this sit overnight. 4 hours at least, but overnight is preferable. 4 hours will get you the good flavor that you need, but again, overnight is preferred. And so once I get this really mixed up good, I'm gonna find each one of these chicken thighs and just get that skin where I can pull it off. And I'll just leave it right in this bowl. Just get each one of those the skins off, and just make sure you submerge it again, because you're leaving the skin side there, you know, without any seasoning on it. And so we want to make sure we get that into the marinade. Make sure all the meat is flavored real good. And this should be our last one right there. And I'm going to leave that skin right in there. I might even cook it off for a little garnish, you never know. So, good looking marinade. And again, I suggest you do it for at least 4 hours, but overnight is preferred. Now, we'll grab a little paper towel there and make sure we clean ourselves up, because I'm gonna get another pair of gloves right here. And I've got my skillet going. It's now being turned up. But I bet you it sizzles real good as soon as I get that chicken in. And the reason I want to show you this part of it, it's really important. So we start with some butter, about 1/3 of a stick, unsalted butter, right in. And you see right away, I always start my skillets a little bit early, that way, and I'll leave them on low, that way they're going right away. Just get that butter going. Now, we'll bring our chicken in as close as we can, and we're gonna go where the skin was, that side's gonna go down first. Get all 4 of them in there. Now, once we get all of these in here, it is very important that you keep an eye on it, because we want to flip that over once it starts to brown. And with the chili powder and the smoked paprika, it will really brown up quick and really get a really good, just a good bark on it. And so I want to grab a pair of tongs I got right here, and I want to hang on to that because all of that liquid has to go in there still. So we just want to make sure we keep up with these guys. We got our skins off. And man, that smells so good in here, by the way. And now check it out. My mama always said, you gotta flip chicken. And I mean, all of it. If it's ribs, you gotta flip it, no matter what it is, but you gotta flip chicken. And as soon as I get it down a minute or so, I'll give it a flip. Because these are going in the oven anyway, and so we want to make sure that we get them nice and caramelized on that skin side. And that looks so great. The other thing that I'm going to do here is take that rest of that skin that's in the bowl. I want to empty all that liquid out of there. Okay, right here. Once you flip them over, get that skin out, and we'll get these guys going right in the oven. When we get back, we're going to make really nice pico de gallo. We're gonna do some other cool stuff. We got some corn to make for you. About the dish. We'll be right back.
In the morning when I rise, I know I've got you on my side. You're good for me, so naturally. And I can't wait for that fresh taste of richness you bring. I like the way you make me feel.
Highland Dairy knows that a good life is a collection of happy moments shared with family and friends. Make your moments more memorable with products that are wholesome and delicious, naturally.
Southern Loft is a unique home furnishing store, offering furniture and decor in an inspiring atmosphere. We carry brands like Lexington and Bella, Caracol, and many more, all with great solutions for your season of life. Visit us today. We are located in the heart of Fayetteville, Arkansas on North College. And that is why Southern Loft is a different kind of furniture store.
Dreaming of owning an RV? Well, now is the time to add a little comfort to your vacations by investing in your home away from home. Make your dream come true with Wheels RV, the #1 new RV dealer in Northwest Arkansas. We carry brands like Grand Design, Brinkley, Flagstaff, No Boundaries, and Vibe. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV. Find us 5 miles west of I-49 under the Tontitown Water Tower.
I'm Chef Rafael Rios from Rios. We have obviously Chef Brooks. We have a bunch of people, an amazing team working on your food tonight. It's going to be family style, and I think that this is going to be an amazing evening. And Chef, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I love pork belly. It's one of my favorite things. I'm looking forward to trying the tacos after a while.
All right.
Good
It's gonna have some really nice tomato relish, some sweet, sour action, some spicy, and I think it's gonna be really good. You're doing a great job there, Chef. Thanks.
Hey, listen, Chef Jennifer Booker, she's the lead out here. Rafael is the guest chef. I just get to be here and help out, man. So I'm excited to be here.
And you're a lot of help.
Thank you,
you.
brother.
Appreciate your friendship. Appreciate your help, which we really needed.
Our chicken is going in the oven. It smells so good. Gonna be awesome tacos. Hey, we need a little bit of implements to go with that. So I wanted to just show you the basics of pico de gallo. There's a couple of tricks to it. This is just like a beefsteak tomato, just a big old red, delicious tomato. And I always cut mine into quarters. And I start right at the edge of the skin and just peel away. We want to get the seeds out of there and leave some of the flesh so that we have some, you know, some nice tomato in our pico. And we just get rid of the inside. The seeds aren't the best for you, so we really just want to take them away. And then we're going to just dice this up. I will tell you that all dice comes from a julienne, and this is our julienne. We'll do all 4 sections at once. That way it's a lot quicker. Just work efficiently when you're doing this. That's the main thing when you're using a knife, man, is to make sure you're efficient with it. So we want to get it all julienne. And then we can go back across and make our dice. And that makes the work really go quick. You can get the practice with your dicing skills too. And we're gonna go right into this bowl right here. And we'll get rid of these guys. Then the jalapeno is just about getting rid of that stem. I don't want the seeds in here. I don't want it to be super hot. So I'll cut it in half the long ways. Man, I use my knife and I press down on that pepper to where it is as flat as I can get it, and those seeds come right out. Just like that. The whole pod. And those few right there that I left behind, they'll be okay. A little bit of spice in this isn't bad. But we want to get the pod out. That part of it right there. That's the heat right there. And we want to make sure that's gone. And with the jalapeno, we want to go a little bit smaller than we did the tomato. So we'll make our julienne just a little bit tighter. But we'll do the whole pepper and then dice. And be careful, man. Make sure that you build a nice bridge. You know, this is a lot of years at work here. Just make sure you're real careful. And my knife is super sharp. You know that a dull knife will cut you a lot quicker than a sharp one. So we want red onion. And this is just a small guy. Cut it in half. Get rid of the skin. Maybe even an extra layer has to go from that red onion. Just depend on the onion. But get rid of the top 2 layers there. And with this, I will hold mine together. I don't do the trick of going across the onion this way. I like to do mine just where I'm holding it together with my hands. I feel like I have more control. That julienne once again, and then a dice. And that looks good. And we'll get rid of those end pieces there. Add our onions right to it. We're gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice. Grab our tongs. Squeeze some fresh lime juice right over the top. Hit it with some cumin. Just about a teaspoon of cumin. And then the last thing we'll do is add some cilantro. And it's just about just a rough chop on the cilantro. Just like that. Add it right in. I'm gonna season it with salt. Some nice black pepper. Just give it a dusting. We'll grab a spoon Actually, we'll use a fork there and give that a mix. And that's gonna be our pico de gallo. This is gonna be a great part of the dish, you guys. When we get back, we're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna make street corn for you. Gonna be a delicious, delicious taco about the dish. So this is just the base pico de gallo. Man, you can make this with mangoes, you can make this with pineapples, strawberries, whatever you like, but this is a great base recipe for you.
Oh, and T, you can't put that right in the dishwasher.
Watch me. With Cascade Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game. I just scrape, load, and I'm done.
In that dishwasher.
In that dishwasher.
Only Platinum Plus is packed with more Dawn to remove up to 100% of grease and food residue. Get the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah.
Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
Woo, that was an awesome game.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza in the area, you found it. Best pizza in town.
It's the best lunch special around.
Games are always on.
And of course, Gusano's signature happiest hour.
For more information on our specials and events, go to gusanos.pizza.
See you at Gusano's.
So many people have a real struggle to find their place in the world. But you know, I've helped thousands of people as a real estate and lifestyle expert. As a result of that, I really understand the personalized nature and process of discovery.
Man, I feel like I found a really nice home here, for sure.
Well, and that's why I bring people inspiration that you provide, so you can stimulate their hearts and minds.
Yes, their stomachs as well. I'm a stomach guy, man.
Me too. Contact me. Let's spend some time exploring your hopes and dreams. Then I'll go out and find it for you.
At Chef Brooks Catering, we take pride in our food and our service. Whether your event is large or small, in-home or on location, our team of culinary pros is ready to make your event beautiful and delicious. We do all things culinary. Give us a call or find us online at chefbrookscatering.com. Welcome back. Man, we are making street corn. I've got the corn going right here in the water. I bought just the whole corn cob, shucked it. You gotta clean all that hair off of it. Real simple to do, but we have 4 of them in the water. They've been boiling for about 20 minutes, and man, they're pretty much ready to go. We have a little bit of maintenance to do though, to make it into street corn or the elote that we all love so much. And so I am using this great product right here. This is sour cream, but it's a chive dip, and it's made by our friends at Highland Dairy. And we're gonna use about a cup of it to about a cup of mayonnaise. And we're gonna blend the two together. And then I'm gonna add to that some chili powder and about half a teaspoon, because I'm gonna save the half for once we get it all put together. This is the same on paprika, smoked paprika, about half a teaspoon. And we're gonna blend that up real good. And the other thing that we need for this is a skewer. We need skewers because that corn is hot, and we're gonna make sure we don't burn ourselves. But the other thing is that powdery cotillon cheese. It is so good, man. It's gonna give us a really nice texture on the outside of our corn. So we've got our top made, our sauce made. We're gonna dip these and right in that sauce, and then we'll go right into our cheese. But what I like to do is just grab these, they're ready. I like to skewer it, and it's still got a bit of just a little bit of the husk on there, that bottom part of the husk, but I'll just skewer it so that it has a stick in it and I can work with them. So let's get a couple of those done. and we'll show you how this all goes down. I'll put it right down, and that pair of tongs there saves me. Boy, I love those. Look at that. That's perfect. Good and hot. We'll do all 4 of these. Really simple. And you just let your board be your stabilization there. Just like that. And then one more. Just like that. Then I'm going to re-glove. Here, let's grab some more gloves. And so I want to get a little bit of pepper on there. But we're going to coat these just with our hands, really. So some pepper right on our corn, just like that. Man, and I'll start coating. We're going to bring our cheese in too, so we can get it going. But I'll use my hand, and we just want to give that some love with that chive and that mayonnaise mix. Once I get it done, I'm going to take it over to my cheese, and I'm going to roll it. Check it out. Just give it a roll. If you want to, you can pick the cheese up and put it right on top. But give it a roll. You want to get cheese on every side of that baby. So we'll grab our plate right here. And we'll get rid of that guy right there. And just start to plate these. That looks so good. We'll do the next one. You coat these just as much as you want to or as little. But I want to make sure I get cheese all over that bad boy. That is good flavor right there. A little bit more of that dressing. Coat it in that cheese. And roll. We'll do one more time. You guys, when we get back, we're going to finish up the dish. I'm going to show you guys how it all comes together. We're going to make tacos, man. We're going to just eat really good. It's almost time to eat, I'm telling you. Just get that rolled up real good. That cheese will kind of start to get a little loose the more wet it gets. Just roll it up, just like that. Now, the last thing I'm going to do here, before I sell that to you, is add my extra chili powder and my paprika. You guys, about the dish. We're going to come right back. We'll be back in just a bit.
I'm Jim Cash III, owner of the Diamond Center. I invite you to come visit us for all your jewelry needs, including celebrations, purchases, repurposing, or jewelry repairs. The Diamond Center offers the largest selection of engagement rings in the area, along with complete custom design for all those special occasions. My family's legacy in jewelry goes back 4 generations. We strive for excellent customer service, integrity in our pricing, and jewelry of the very best quality and craftsmanship. This is all backed by our exclusive free lifetime warranty. Come see us at the Diamond Center, celebrating a legacy of love.
In the morning when I rise, I know I've got you on my side. You're good for me, so naturally. And I can't wait for that fresh taste of richness you bring. I like the way you make me feel. Yeah.
Highland Dairy knows that a good life is a collection of happy moments shared with family and friends. Make your moments more memorable with products that are wholesome and delicious, naturally.
All right, welcome back. Let's finish it up. We're going to get our corn tortillas all done. Man, our chicken looks great. I went ahead and took it out, shredded it up so it would look good, be ready to go. But we're going to get our tortillas. All we need is for them to be pliable, really. And so this is just a corn tortilla. Being at the street dinner and helping out my friends was so cool, man. And I got to take care of the tacos or the tortillas for that event. They had tortillas for a couple of different courses. And man, I had a good time manning the grill. Just doing what your friends need. It's just all it is. So we'll just get our tacos, our shells out of there. We're gonna do just about 4 more. And they're in there only a moment. Just long enough to make it a cool dish. Now, I'm gonna take some of this bok choy, because I like to have a little cabbage with my tacos, and just give it a little shred. That way you can have some with your taco if you want. We'll put it right on the side of that plate right there, just like that. And we'll get our other shells out of there. Those are ready to go. Those are great. Okay, so now what we'll do is we're gonna grab our tongs right here, and we'll take our taco, take a little bit of that pico, go right in the bottom, grab our chicken, put it right on top. Then you can come back and put a little bit of pico on top if you like, and we'll just sell those right on there with that corn. These are so simple to make. It's just about having everything ready to go. That chicken smells so good. And you notice that I'll save the sauce. All that sauce that's in the bottom of there that we made, it's a part of the dish. It just helps make the tacos really nice. We'll make a couple more here. Just get that good pico in there. Come back, get you some of that chicken, and add some more of that pico to the top. We'll put these on this side of that corn. Let's do one more. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, your family and your friends are gonna love these. Taking the time to make the chicken yourself, to do the chicken yourself really is helpful. It makes the dish special, just gives it some love. Now we'll put this one right over here beside that. What I'm gonna do now is just get these guys out of the way here. And I will take some more of that cilantro. Give myself just enough to go over the top. If you want to use green onions, you can for this, but I'll put me some more of that cilantro right over the top. Listen, remember that sauce we made to go on our corn? We can use that as well. Just give that a nice mix, and we'll put a little bit right on each one. Just a little dollop. That is made with so much love. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Street dinners are so much fun. Thank you so much. Man, it comes together so good. The pico de gallo, the chicken, the taco was just amazing. The sauce I used to hold on to the corn, to hold the cheese on the corn, made a really nice sauce for the tacos. And man, the corn itself just over the top. So great. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm so glad you were with me in the kitchen today. You got to try these recipes. You can find them right here. I'm Chef Brooks, About the Dish.
Big shout out to Chef Jen and Chef Rafael. They have prepared what I think may be the most amazing menu you've ever had at a street dinner. They're very excited to present it to you tonight. The chefs will come out.